Hi guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are washing brushes. You're probably not actually going to get to see most of the washing that's taking place because my sink is disgusting. This is just the reality at the moment. And this is a terrible angle, so you're gonna see my very gross ceiling, but you're not gonna be able to see my very messy kitchen, which is a benefit to you. I know it doesn't seem like it. Life has been very difficult recently. Not really difficult, just like there's a lot going on. I think a lot of people would agree with that. Like every single day, it seems like there is new news coming out about something terrible that's happening or something that like probably shouldn't be happening in the world. And I think I, like most other people, just need to kind of like take a day or two or a week or a couple weeks and just reset, because I know since I'm overwhelmed, I'm letting a lot of like that overwhelm seep into my like everyday chores responsibilities, because everything at the moment kind of feels like, what's the point? And I know I'm not alone in that. There's just like, what is there to say, you know? Like, I just don't even know. I hope though that if you are feeling overwhelmed, that maybe you could use this video as like a body doubling video, and that you can get some chores done around the house as I'm getting some chores done around the house. And it's all the chores that like don't make a huge impact, but it makes it really hard to like move forward, you know? Like cleaning my brushes isn't obviously picking up all of the toys off of the floor, which would make a much bigger impact, or taking the Christmas cards down from the entryway, or putting the Valentine's Day things away. All of those would make a much bigger impact, but it's these small tasks, like cleaning your makeup brushes, or whatever that small task is for you, that sometimes just like can create a lot more peace, because you know it's done, and then when you go and do your makeup brushes are clean, and you're not overwhelmed by the fact that, oh, how are you gonna do your makeup because none of your makeup brushes are clean. And now I'm just rambling because I don't know. But let me tell you about something fun that we recently did. And by we, I mean my family. We every year go to White Castle for Valentine's Day. I did put up a little reel or a little short about it. And it's fun because you have to make reservations for a fast food restaurant. And it's like the most exclusive restaurant on Valentine's Day. I kid you not. I made these reservations at the beginning of February, and most of the times that I desired at the locations I desired were already gone. So if you're ever wanting to do the White Castle reservations, please know you have to book it early, like at the end of January, beginning of February. And you have to know your White Castle locations fairly decently. But it's super fun. You get seated by like a hostess. They give you a menu. Their workers get dressed up for the occasion, and they come and take your order, and they treat you like a sit-down restaurant. And it's just fun, and it's silly, and it's just a nice way, especially if you have kids, to like enjoy Valentine's Day and make it special without like breaking the bank or like going all out or anything like that. So that's something that we do, and it's super fun. And I think that Valentine's Day is one of those things where like I like to celebrate it, but I don't like to be too serious about it. Does that make sense? So that's something fun we've done. And also, another reason why I feel like I think I'm a little overwhelmed is lately my job as a mom and a house manager has needed to be a little bit more prevalent than beauty YouTube. We're going on vacation in spring at the end of March, and that's been a year in the making, and I'm planning that, and I'm having to get all of our stuff ready, and that's a lot of moving parts and pieces to keep track of. Not to mention, having a child in school is a lot of paperwork and a lot to keep track of, and I only have one. Like, for people who have multiple, good on you, because that's just like book fairs and fundraisers and paint nights and parent-teacher conferences, and it's so much to keep track of. So much. We're also not a family that travels a lot, so like, it is quite the undertaking to have planned a whole vacation and everything as well. So, is that something that any of you guys would like to see, the like getting ready as well as the vacation itself? Which again, I feel like at the moment that seems frivolous and also privileged to post a vacation, but at the same time it could be entertaining for some, and also like maybe a little escape for people. And again, it's been a year in the making, so I'm feeling like I want to just cap off the whole planning process with like a little yay, we made it and we all came out alive and better for it type of situation. But you let me know if that's something that you would like to do or watch do. If anybody's wondering how I'm cleaning my brushes, I just have a dollar bar of Zout in a sponge that I cut out so it's easier to grip. And I'm just wetting my brush, lathering it all up. Now I'm getting soap everywhere. And then taking a little scrubby pad, scrubbing until all the makeup comes out, rinsing it, scrubbing, rinsing, scrubbing, and then I just rinse all the soap out. I have posted a couple videos about like cleaning brushes. It's just a tedious task that like nobody wants to do. Also, I got these new glasses. What do we think? What do we think? They're very large, but what I kind of like about them, here I'll like do a better full-on look, because you're sitting on my windowsill. What I like about them is they sit a little higher on my face, but they still go down just as much on like my cheek. I don't know, I'm getting used to them. I usually go for like the big acrylic plastic frames that are like crazy colors, crazy looks, but I wanted to try something more delicate because with like my hair and my oftentimes colorful makeup, I thought the more delicate frame would look kind of nice, but we'll see. 2 cups down! Woohoo! I don't think you have to go in any particular order, but I really like to do all of my complexion powder brushes first. Then I do my complexion cream brushes, and then I do my eyeshadow brushes. I don't know why I do that. I just do. I personally think that powder brushes that you've used powder with are easier to clean. They're a little bit quicker. The cream ones can sometimes be a B word to clean. This is also the first video that I've done of like this type, and I don't know if you're going to like it or if it's gonna flop, and if it flops, it flops, but I need to get myself doing something, you know, posting something. I also don't know about you, but I'm not the one to really like body doubling in person, but I love putting on a video where somebody's vlogging or somebody's organizing something or doing a tutorial or whatever, and then doing everything that I have to do. So if I wasn't making this video, I'd be having YouTube on, watching somebody else put makeup on or thrifting or doing something to be able to complete my task quicker, because the idea of body doubling is that like if you have somebody doing the task alongside you, you're able to stay on task better. And maybe that's also if you're both quiet, not having somebody talk for like 15-20 minutes straight, but I like the company of somebody talking in a video to me for like the whole time, so maybe you'll like it too. I don't subscribe to enjoying in-person body doubling because I almost get distracted just by the presence of that somebody else there, especially if they're quiet. Like, why are you watching me do my thing that I have to complete? So it's almost like performance anxiety when somebody's with me. I think also I'm doing this task to either initiate my Sunday like reset or to postpone my Sunday reset. Our house is a mess, but I mean my daughter and husband have off on Monday for President's Day, which this video will come out after that. But I feel like since we do have off on Monday, we've just been like putting everything everywhere. So I need to have like the Sunday reset of like, all right, let's just pick up the house, put everything back where it belongs, and like start our Monday off on the right foot, knowing full well that not everything will get picked up or put away. So there's that. Ugh, these cream ones are so hard to get clean because like the cream like goes down into the actual middle of the brush. Using some liquid Dawn really helps to like break that up. Ugh, I hate them. I love how the brushes apply my cream products. I hate cleaning them. Also, yes, if I clean them more often or after I use them, even with like a daily brush cleaner, would it be easier to clean them? Probably. Okay, but not all of us are that healed. Okay, I'm doing my mediumist. Alright, you guys, in the journey of cleaning brushes, we have emptied 4 cups. Eyeshadows are left. Which the eyeshadow brushes go pretty quickly because I do multiples at the same time because I'm already sick and tired of standing here. And you honestly haven't even seen every cup. I only talked through like 2.5, 3 of those. But I take like 3 or 4 at a time, wet them, scrub them, wet them again, scrub them again, scrubby pad, make sure all the eyeshadow gets out. I try to take like 4 similar eyeshadow brushes. So like shader brushes, buffing brushes, size, height. I try to make sure that they're of similar stature. See? Because I think they just clean a little bit easier. So, 3 of similar-ish nature. Also, honestly, I put this task off because it hurts my back. I'm wearing my like house shoes, which are some Crocs. They're sandals. They're like platform Crocs. And I'm also standing on like one of those very cushiony kitchen mats. My back still be hurting. It's like standing at the kitchen sink for 45 minutes to an hour, maybe less than that, maybe sometimes more than that. It's not something that like I enjoy doing. I think also this like allows you to see what colors you use the most. Sometimes when I'm like going through my eyeshadows, I'm like, oh, I used that color a lot this month or this past few weeks. Maybe I should try a different color. Or the different seasons, I like wear different colors. And it's like always interesting to take stock in what colors you are and aren't using. I guess I would assume for most people it would be like a lot of neutral shadows. That's not the case for me. I gotta switch my drying rack around. Alright, cookie sheets or cookie drying racks changed. That's what I'm doing. I'm like putting my brushes on a drying rack, which is just stackable cookie sheets. And I like the stackable ones because they take up space vertically, not like your counter space. So, and especially because I don't wash my brushes every week. They sometimes pile up and I sometimes have quite a collection. So it's never that they just take up like a little towel space. They're taking up some real estate, that's for sure. I like to save my eyeshadow brushes for last because it goes a little bit quicker. Because I'm doing multiple at once, whereas like with my complexion brushes, because they're so big, I can't do them. I can't always do them multiple at once. Some of the smaller ones I can, but it's like the endorphin hit that like, ooh, I'm almost done because like the cup empties quicker. Mind over matter, people. Oh, shoot, I have to clean my daughter's makeup brushes. I'll do that later. No, don't do it later. Just do it now. If you don't have these, I highly suggest you get them. They're from Michael's, I think. You can get them at any craft store. I think even the Dollar Tree has them. And they're just like little paint mixer spatulas. They're great for mixing face paint, foundation, liquid eyeshadows, just anything. They clean easy. If hair dye, I sometimes will scrape out the bottles of my hair dye with them. They're just great to have on hand. I think a multi-pack at Michael's was like $3 or $4, but they sell like 2 packs at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. They're just something good to have on hand. Okay, last 2 of my brushes because I forgot that I had to clean my daughter's makeup brushes. Boom! Empty. So let me show you the... So here are my drying racks. I have 3 of them. They came as a set of 3. And again, why I like them is because they stack up vertically and they're just really nice. So, okay, I still have to clean my daughter's makeup brushes from her dance competition, but I'm going to leave you here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe if you did, let me know in the comment section. If not, let me know in the comment section. Give it a big old thumbs up if you found it helpful. The like body doubling, vlogging, I don't know. I need something to get me motivated to be posting videos because, as Sebastian would say, the human world is a mess. And it is. Like, legit. So yeah, let me know if you liked it. Leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!